Thank you so much, Cynthia. So now we're back again. And it happens to be very slimy, so I'm going to have to be careful. Remember I said you scoot your rectuses and your, for the second incision on the sclera. You understand? You scoot them over to the front like that, and then you're going to see a gap between the retractor bulbi posteriorly and those rectuses and obliques that you scooted to the front. So we're going to make an incision around here like this, bing, 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 bing. And then, like I said, as soon as I do that, if our gel is still intact, our vitreous humor, and I'll peel it off, immediately try to look at the back where the optic nerve is getting in. You might be able to see the macular tear, okay? But when it's exposed to light, it quickly disappears. It's normally a darker sort of round, sort of like a darker fawn colored. The other one is light yellow, or straw colored, if you will. Okay, so there's that. So again, oh crap, I don't want to do that. Did you see what I did? I put it to, yeah, no, this is what I did. So make sure that these ones are all the way to the front, so you don't cut them. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Again, I use my scalpel just to gain access, okay? And as you can see, my scalpel, the sharp end of my scalpel is never going towards any of my body parts. Do you understand? Look at my little fingers, they're over on the side. And this thing is gonna cut like that. I'm cutting nowhere towards myself. You understand? So that's by design, it's not by accident. Oh my god, this is the sharpest scalpel there is. Most of these things are so. What's that? There should be one. Yeah, there should be. Okay, my good friends, the incision is so sharp I can't even see it. Okay. My eye happens to be very slimy, and I'm sorry about that because. And I'm using my sharp end. So I kind of cut close to the retractor bulbi so that, you know what I'm saying? That way I know that my rectuses and obliques are still going to remain attached to the sclera. You understand? Because it will suck if I cut through and then they fall off. You know what I'm saying? Do you see how hard the sclera is to... The sclera is supposed to maintain the shape of the eyeball. You know what I'm saying? Because if the eye is too long, it's going to focus too short. If the eye is too short, it's going to focus beyond the macular tear. So it has to be just the correct length. So that's why the sclera is important in maintaining the shape of the eye. You see what I'm saying? Man, I don't know why this is so slimy. Hardly hold it. You know what I'm saying? Is that your piano? Because I know we got a piano over there. You're musically gifted. The school is musically gifted. Oh my god. I'm so sorry that it's taking a little long, but my eye is so slimy. It's so slippery. Getting close to it now. So this is the back here. Oh, see the thing is, we kind of missed it a little bit, but that's okay. The macular tear, but you could see the blood vessels. Stuff like that. Usually you don't see them, you know, with the, oh crap, my eyeball. It's the slimiest. So we missed it for sure. Ah, man, I've never seen a slimy eyeball like that. So when I remove see the choroid coat, I was telling you it's green. Oh my god, this is the slimiest. I have to be very careful about it. Do you see what I'm saying, my good friends? There's optic disc right there. You see the optic disc? So now I'm going to peel off, and then you're going to see the ciliary body. You see that yellow colored is the retina. Do you see what I'm saying, my good friends? You see this sort of fawn, uh, sort of, you know, uh, straw colored. See, there's the optic disc. You see what I'm saying? And you could see kind of like the retina radiating out like that, because the iris, the thing comes in like this, the optic cranial nerve number 2, and then so there's going to be no photoreceptors there. That's why it's called the blind spot alternatively. You understand? And you can see the retina, and then the green black layer behind would be the choroid cord, and then this white layer is the sclera. You see what I'm saying? And so the macular lutea would have been sideways, but obviously it just went away. Plus, we kind of sort of pulled the retina a little bit because it was stuck on here. And now, you see the gel is still intact, the vitreous humor. So what I'm going to do is going to peel it off like that, like a banana. And you can see, it even looks like a breast implant. You see, with the thing inside and the gel. Doesn't it look like it? It does. And this is the lens. My good friend. Being, and you can see the ciliary body, you see, and the ciliary processes, the folds on the epithelium that make the, you know, and then you can see the pupil here, the hole, you see. So you're looking from the back like this is towards the front. So the ora serrata will be kind of here, where you have the non-photosensitive anterior part and the photosensitive posterior part of the retina. Okay, my good friends? Okay, but you can see the ciliary processes. So there's the ciliary body and the ciliary processes that make the aqueous humor. Okay, from the back. So we're done with the eye. So I'm gonna have you guys. So in the exam, it will probably be like this, and then you do, and then it will be like that, and then I'll do it like so. Where I'll take a picture like this, and then so you say superior rectus, superior oblique, and then this would be the inferior rectus, okay, and then this would be the medial rectus, because it's the only one there, and then here you would have the lateral rectus, and then the inferior oblique, and pointing towards this inferior rectus. So in the exam, that's what it will be like. I'll take a picture like this, and in fact it will be like that, okay, my good friends, and then like this, and then like that, and then you could see the optic disc here, you could see that, and then I'll have a picture where you could see the retractor bulbi like this. I won't have it exactly like that, but you could see the retractor bulbi there, and then the optic cranial nerve number 2, but it will be like this, so you could see at an angle like that. You see what I'm saying? We have, so there's the optic disc right there, there's the retina, and then the black greenish is the choroid cord, the white is the sclera, and then of course there's the cornea right there.